Hey everyone, it is Monday, May 22nd, 2017, and it's time to go to work on music. It's been an excellent day so far. I'm in a really good place, and I'm excited for a productive session as usual. So, going to hit some online classes, going to do some guitar work, going to hit the production front hard. I'm going to start bumping up my production time and just increase my velocity a little bit with this new record now that I feel that I've got most of the kinks worked out. There's still going to be a few things to work on the technical front, but I think I'm going to be in a pretty good place going forward. I'll talk you guys through as much of the session as I possibly can. Let's get to it. Alright guys, killer session as usual, which is really nice to report. I've been making a lot of ground these days, the past few weeks, and it just feels good. So, started off strong with some online learning from the music technology class, just learning a little bit more about ear sketch functionality and some of the options that you have using that way of making music basically. And then I moved on to doing some more research in the funk rock and hard rock genres, just checking out people's branding, checking out what's out there in the sphere of music, and again noticing that a lot of the top selling bands have label support, which I find interesting. And then I went on to the harmony class. I was doing a little bit just surveying this A13 groove from the book, which is interesting and a little bizarre, honestly. But I get the point, which is like it's emphasizing this sort of bluesy quality, which I think is interesting. And then I did some guitar work, just did some review from some of the exercises from the musicism class, and working on moving some shapes around the neck and just having fun with that, experimenting with different shapes and just different possibilities. And then I did some reading out of the arranging book. I'm almost done with that book. It's actually pretty short, which is cool. I mean, it's kind of really open-ended. It's sort of just like, here's what I do, and here's an analysis of a song, and like at the end of the day, like here are the best practices, and just like go do your thing, which is pretty cool, man. I mean, I guess it's really not that complicated, and it's really just about developing your own aesthetic and not overdoing it. But yeah, so that's encouraging actually now that I say that, because I've been worried about those horn parts, and at the end of the day, like if it sounds like how you want it to sound and it's delivering the message you want to deliver, like that's pretty much what's supposed to happen. So I'm gonna keep playing around with some of those ideas harmonically and keep moving stuff around and seeing what I like. But for now, in a way, I think less is more with what I've got. So I'm happy with the rhythm, and I'll keep polishing it as time goes on. I don't need it to be perfect right now, but I just want it to be workable, like I was saying in yesterday's video. So that was great, and then I listened to the track, realized everything's in a good spot up until the pre-chorus, and so I started tracking the pre-chorus bass line groove, basically like the riff that's going to primarily define that section. And I got some good takes. I don't know if anything's like the keeper keeper. I'll listen back tomorrow. I usually don't listen back on the same day, just to give myself some perspective. I tried a couple different mental strategies as far as putting emotion into it. I tried a couple different strategies managing the click track. I tried a couple different plucking techniques. I used my finger, I used the pick, and a couple different techniques just for seeing what I like. And I'll let you guys know what I think is the optimal route when I listen back tomorrow. So yeah, ended the session on a good note. I feel solid. I think I was in the groove today and just making it happen to the best of my abilities. And I don't know what more I can ask for myself. I hope you guys got something valuable out of the video. Hope you guys are out there grinding towards your goals, enjoying the process as much as possible. That's what I'm out here doing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more. Till then.